has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Going for goal! Another chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Cavani hoists it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Aubameyang tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Aubameyang, and it's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani, and it's Salah. Gets it back. Aubameyang gets away from his Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saul plays it forward. Mohamed Salah goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No way through there. Scholes. He's pinged one through here. Alexis Sanchez. Ball swung in. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Milan scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And the ball's come out. Saul. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. And Aubameyang! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There will be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Being played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Neymar. And it's Vieira. Well read, he sorted that out. Caught offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rodriguez plays it forward. Saul. No, that's not the ball he wanted. There's a long ball. Out for a throw. Cavani. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. And here's Neymar. Neymar tries making a foray down the right. Neymar. Scores. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a big chance, must be! And he's away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Aubameyang. Jordan Henderson. Neymar. He's got away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hit long and direct. Henderson tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Very well to intervene. And here's Cavani.
Milan really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Deftly done. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Alexis Sanchez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well weighted. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Saul. And here's Roberto. Roberto. And the finish! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Has he picked him out? He's had that put on the plate. Chance! Scores! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Scholes clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Cut out in the nick of time. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Cavani. Cavani hoists it forward. Berratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That intervention was very necessary. Could be a chance here. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. He's gone out for a throw-in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Scholes. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Piqué. And that will be the final act. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan showed us why it's so important.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Great leap! That's offside. Yes, it is. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy? Oh, real danger here! Oh, he's broken through. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Benzema finds himself offside. Oh, what's he done? Fires from distance.
That defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played out to the right.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Robertson plays it forward. Good ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
De Gea sends that a long way. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Beckham. Coutinho. Robertson cuts it out. Out to the right, receives it from behind, swung over into the middle. Pogba plays it out to the flank, played it again. Kenny has a hit! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gets the better of his man. Chance! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Throw it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets away from his opponent. Beckham turns and goes back. Billion drives it forward. Piqué does well there, alert. Bizot can pick that up. Oh, good interception. No question, that's a foul. Griezmann. Robertson. Benzema. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lukaku. Bentancur. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Neymar. And here's Lukaku, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. He's not going to get that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. played, he saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. Lukaku. Kimmich. Header! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Lukaku. That's been won straight back. And it's Benzema. And back to base. Robertson. And it's played forward. Coutinho. Now it's Benzema. And it's been given away. Griezmann.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition.
Has a pop! Offside that time. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. Benzema, Beckham, and he's cut it out. Robertson plays it forward. Griezmann. And he's whipped it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got through. Lukaku has a pop! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe, and big chance! One-on-one, goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So now the difference is 3.
Bentancur showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Piqué. 2 minutes to be added on. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
It's got through to him. Coutinho has a pop! Could fall kindly. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Móstoles have it back and they can go again. Móstoles will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shoots! That's a decent ball. Piqué was typically well positioned. Gets a good foot in there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Scholes. Now it's Cavani. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Batistuta. He's through and all alone! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Roberto goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good...
Tries a shot! Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Conte. Rodriguez plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well weighted. Philippe Coutinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Batistuta. Scholes. And here's Cruyff. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah, and it's Cavani. Mohamed Salah, Cavani, that's a brilliant interception. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's found his man. He has a hit! Marvellous goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Salah. Now it's Cavani. Done very well to intervene. Rafael Varane. And it's Cruyff. Koke. Philippe Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. And he's on his way! And he has been fouled there.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shot at goal! Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hits one! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Móstoles 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Cruyff, now it's Romario. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Romario.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. And here's Cavani. Coutinho. Cavani. Gomez gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a throw in. Romario. That had to be more accurate. Neymar. Kante gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going for goal! Neymar hoists it forward. Now it's Romario. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Mohamed Salah. He's through. Now is he in? Conte. Scholes gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Coutinho. He's come loose. And here's Cavani. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lobs it in gently. Nice little chip. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Coutinho. Saul. And here's Cavani. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about.
be wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit from there. And it's Memphis Depay. And here's Lacazette. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Mbappe. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And here's Lukaku. Oh, good take in a good area. Going for goal! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Memphis Depay. Luis Alberto. Now a chance to break.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
He's tried one. He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Ronaldo, his scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe, he's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. Oh, his chance! Luis Alberto provides an outlet. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time to deliver. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Kolasinac. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Lacazette. Hazard has set up one goal so far. And it's Salah. Lukaku. And it's played forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gets the better of his man. Coutinho. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked...
Big Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
There's the half-time whistle. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Good ball. Good take, and he's had a lot. Has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Memphis Depay. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Depay. Koulibaly proves too strong there. Aubameyang. And now the breakaway.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo took decent ball. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Gaspar fired in. That's been repelled. Lacazette.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Memphis Depay. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Surely! Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here it is over the line. It's going to be another throw. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah is a clever... And Aubameyang! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's on a play. Memphis Depay! That has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
For Pastathopoulos. Drives it towards the front. Manolas. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Aubameyang. Paredes. And the counter is on. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Marquinhos drives it forward, hoists it forward. And Titi. Marco Verratti. Just 5 minutes remaining now. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to dink it in. Meret. Will they claim to that? Gaspar. Played out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have... And they've been caught out here. Marco Verratti. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mohamed Salah goes long. Up he gets! And a second time! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the double-ish. And that is that. Milan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went.